On February 28, 2025, a high-stakes diplomatic encounter unfolded in the White House. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky arrived in Washington to meet with U.S. President Donald Trump, hoping to secure continued support for his war-torn nation. The war between Ukraine and Russia began in February 2022 when Russian forces launched a full-scale invasion, seeking to topple the Ukrainian government and assert control over key regions. What began as an attempt to seize Kyiv quickly turned into a prolonged, brutal conflict, with Ukraine fiercely resisting and regaining lost territory.
We will not let the enemy go any further on our territory.
Despite major victories, Ukraine remains locked in battle, relying heavily on Western aid, particularly from the United States. Since the invasion, the United States has played a crucial role in supporting Ukraine, providing billions in military and financial aid. From advanced weaponry to economic sanctions on Russia, U.S. intervention has been pivotal in keeping Ukraine's defenses strong. But as the war drags on, support has become increasingly debated, particularly among U.S. political leaders.
You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III.
The meeting didn't go as expected as the two heads of state engaged in a heated back-and-forth confrontation. As discussions about a potential peace deal with Russia intensified, tensions rose.
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
The meeting, originally meant to discuss Ukraine's future and a minerals agreement, instead spiraled into a heated confrontation. In a shocking turn of events, President Trump asked the Ukrainian president to leave and only come back when he is ready to make peace and stop the war. The abrupt end to the meeting sent shockwaves through the international community, triggering a storm of reactions on social media. Senator Hawley wrote, "Finally, Trump standing up for America. No more blank checks for Ukraine. Time for peace, not endless war." Trump amplified his call for peace by stating, "I don't want advantage, I want peace." He disrespected the United States of America in its oval. He can come back when he is ready for peace. As the world watches, the path to peace in Eastern Europe faces new uncertainties. This meeting underscores the delicate balance in global politics and the struggle for sovereignty, alliances, and the future of war.